Hello, hello. Are we up and running? I think we're up and running. I think that's
you guys.
what,
we are
Grace
up and
says.
running. Hello, hello. Welcome to In the Crease for tonight.
In the crease. Dun, 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 dun.
Look at that, Mikey. How many games are there? We got 4 streams
We got
tonight,
a full house,
ladies and gentlemen.
We got our hands full. Yeah, I know I'm going to be heavily medicated for tonight to be able to handle and process all the shenanigans we're going to have. But it's going to be fun.
Talk about non-stop action. That's what you're going to see here tonight.
And you do not see this at any other site. I mean, there is other sites that try to mimic us, but they ain't us. There's only 1, 2, 3, 9.
Dude, it's 4 streams, 4 series on here. That's 12 games tonight. 8 teams competing, about 60 players. Oh, man. It don't get any better than this.
You're wrong on this, Flanny. There's technically 5 series tonight. 5. Okay, we're just not showing one.
And tonight's awesome because we already have them all loaded up. We're ready to go on time here. Thank you for all the streamers for putting their streams up early.
Yes. Yeah, shout outs to Epic, Drug Monkey. Who else has their couch has his stream up in time? Who else? I just want to make sure that all these streamers get their names out because we cannot do this without you. We cannot.
Johnny, you're still on.
I don't think he realizes.
Johnny, you're on, man. Your mic's on, bro. Okay. Yeah, you're on, man. All right, so the stream's on. As always, me, Johnny, Mikey here to make the call here. We'll be also zooming in on any of the series once the first one actually starts up. Right now, all 4 are in the dressing room here waiting. So, Mikey, let's look at the matchups here. Who we got here for tonight, man?
All right, so let's start with the first one. We have, high expectations. I don't have my stat page up. I am so sorry. I'm trying to bring up all the streams so I can be ready. It's just it's a slow process. I know we got Shoddy versus Flowed. We have
that should be a great matchup right there.
Yeah.
Boondock Saints, the Sims. Boondock Saints coming off that big
Ice
series win
versus the Johnny Klings. Who else do we have? I'm not exactly sure who Odd Guy's playing against.
Cobra Kai, washed.
Cobra.
Pretty much everyone. Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah.
Gala in the chat. He's chirping you, Mike. He's getting on you. Mike, say something useful. That's from our man Gala.
All right, say something useful. Gala is sus as fuck.
Oh man, there you have it, folks. Gala is sus.
No. He isn't sus. He's sus as fuck.
I guess let me see. It looks like Johnny King Classics and Ice Frogs are about to start. They're the ones who are loading in as we speak. Everybody else kind of waiting. Just a couple more minutes. So.
Yeah. Plus, today I heard what it is. NHL has the update. Okay. So some of these players didn't know, weren't they? I know Young Buffalo being one of them, but it looks like his series is starting up. So, yeah, they had to do the update. So that's probably one of the delays on here for some of the teams or some of the players.
Well, do you know what will help fix some of that delay? You know, there's this thing, if you go into the Xbox Live menu button, and Gala here is saying something useful for you fat fuck. You go into your Xbox setting menus, and what you can do is go into My Xbox or My Console. In those settings, you can find always keep up to date with all games and systems. So it doesn't matter if your system is turned off, the game will still automatically update when there's an update available.
Unless it's Call of Duty, because Call of Duty needs 17 terabytes of information. For whatever reason.
Call of Duty is a piece of shit. But there's my useful fact for today.
A couple games underway already.
Yeah, and this is an interesting series to see here. Johnny Kling against the Ice Frogs, because Johnny Kling's classics on here, they got two teams that are looking to take them up in that standings, in that playoff run on there. One being the Wet Noodles, the other one as being the High Expectations team. They're going up against the Ice Frogs. Look, Ice Frogs lost a series earlier this week, against the Wet Noodles, so they're looking to bounce back here tonight. So that's going to be interesting to see. And then now we have up the High Expectations against Crosby. This is the team that's looking to bounce back, but they're facing a very tough, red-hot Crosby Niels for Malkin tonight. So we'll see what happens there. Who's Rocky X285 in the chat? I don't know. What?
What's up?
No, I was asking who's Rocky X285 in the chat. I don't know who that is. But you're saying The Sims is the game to watch. I agree on that. But that one has not started yet. So when that one does come up, we'll definitely hold that one.
I mean, all of these games have, their importance. But I am with Rocky in the fact that that's probably the most, statistically, as far as who's going to go where at the end of the night, that's really important. You got Boondock Saints in 5th place with 30 points. The Simps, second place with 35. So that could be an instant switch right there for both teams, if depending on the outcome. So that's a very big one right there.
You cannot forget. I mean, I hate to admit it. I hate to say this. I mean, it goes against all fiber of my being to even say this.
Rocky is Dangle's 10.
Has a chance. He is coming off after the last two trades he's made. He has been on a serious, I think they're 5 and 6 out of the last 6 games they played.
I believe so.
Something like that. So I mean, they're don't sleep on them. They can actually make 8 seed. It all depends on how High Expectations plays tonight.
All right, we got all 4 games now.
That's the one series we don't have up on here, but we'll definitely bring the score update. Is that Wet Noodle series against the those guys? It's 1-1 actually now at the end of the first, closing at the end of the first period. So that's a tough series going on right there tonight. Yams team battling, man. They're facing, a team that's looking to play spoiler tonight, and that's those guys who had a tremendous series before the holidays. So don't sleep on, them. But yeah, all 4 action now going on here. We have a score update in that Johnny Classic series. Ice Frogs got on the board early. Sauce Walker putting in the goal, but Johnny Kling's Classics answering right back. And now the Ice Frogs are getting the lead. So we have 2 lead changes already in that. Ice Frogs, good start tonight, up 2-1. Looking to bounce back. What about this Johnny Kling's Classics? They've been, on the air here. We've said some stuff about, their trades, which we did not like on here. So they're out to prove something tonight as well.
They can try to prove all they want, but it comes down to the fact that they're just another failed reboot. I've been saying it. I'm going to keep saying it. I don't care. Kelch, he hasn't been making the right moves, and it's been affecting him. He's been falling apart. The last 2 series, their team just fell apart. I mean, I don't think they can come back. If the one team that's going to fall out of the playoffs, it's going to be this.
Okay, so there's a prediction from Mike right there. So let's see how this pans out. Anyways, I mean, let's just see what ends up happening.
Yeah, I agree. Like I said, there is it's not just us. There's a lot of people on there who did not like that trade, that move that he made. He disagrees on here, so we'll see. So he's out there to try to prove all the critics wrong on here. But like I say, he's also going up against an Ice Frogs team who's very pissed off about their prior series against the Wet Noodles.
That was just wow. Yeah. But I mean, we can't really say much about Kelch's trades without having to actually talk about Pale Ponder's trades. I honestly want to say when he made that trade for Mox for Ozzy for Mox, Ozzy was like he's in the top 10, I think, right now in points. He's killing it. But apparently what I've heard is he doesn't pass enough for Pale opponents liking. And I mean, we all know Pale's kind of style. He is a person that likes those 1-2 extra passes to create the open ice. That's how he likes the puck movement. That's how he plays his team. Ozzy just didn't fit into where he wants it. But look what's been going on since he has left the team. Pale has been losing a lot of the series, especially to the wet noodles.
I agree.
Yeah, that was a big one right there. That was a big one.
He lost that one, but not even that. Even the series that they won against the number 12 Winters Coming, they did not sweep them. They lost, and on top of that, they gave up 6 goals to Winters Coming, and that's a concern on here. Heading, one more week until we go into playoffs. If you're giving up that much points, that much goals against the number 12 ranked team that's not even in the playoff hunt at this point, and you lost that game, I would not even be happy that we won that series. You needed to take all 6 points that night, and you failed to do it. So if you're giving up 6 goals to Winters Coming, what happens when you play a team like the Ice Frogs or the Boondock Saints or the Simps? Get ready. It's gonna be. It's not gonna look good. And I agree with you, Mikey, man. Once that swap was made, Ozzy out there, it seems like Pale's trying to put the pieces together, but whatever he's trying to do, it ain't working.
No, Ozzy is a very talented player. He's been proving it this season, but like I said, he just didn't fit into Pale's puzzle. I mean, sometimes that happens. We all know how Pale is. I mean, like I said before, he's the type of person who just likes to have those extra passes. He likes quick passes, not a one man taking it from our blue line to their blue line. He wants those passes to open up the ice to create the plays. So, which is very understandable, but you also got to remember, coming down towards trade deadline, you want the pieces that's going to get you to the cup. I mean, that, and Ozzy is probably looking like that was his piece.
I agree. And tonight, it looks like so far all the games that we have up on here, it's all very tight. Either they're tied up or 1-goal games on here. Yeah, very low scoring. Not seeing like a big blowout just yet on here. And even the one that we don't have on here, the Wet Noodle series, which is 2-2 right now in the second period.
Okay.
Everything's pretty interesting. Like I said, because it's coming up to almost playoffs as we see a breakaway happen there. But nice save by Cool Sam to keep it a 2-1 game. It's that time, guys. Everybody knows what's at stake here. Whether it's moving up in the standings or trying to keep that playoff spot right now for some of these teams.
All right. I mean, with us going into the last series of the week, all right, and next week being our last week of the season, going to the playoffs, where we're being this close to playoffs, Flanny, who do you like going in at the playoffs right now?
I gotta say this in this series tonight, Boondock Saints against the Sims. I think the team that comes out in that series, they'd be the team to look for. So if Saints could beat the Sims here tonight, I gotta take that, man. That's their hot team. D Mart looked really good the other night coming out. Tonight, the Sims are having their best lineup out there. Wizzy Wars out there, Flowed, the whole deal. The team that he puts there, I don't think lost the series this whole season yet. So if they could beat them and they could prove that here tonight, that's got to be the team to beat them. But if not, I think you got Cobra Kai, you got the Sims as well who are playing here tonight. So I think out of those 3 teams, depending on what happens in that Sims series.
No, I 100% completely agree with you. After the series that the Boondock Saints came off last night, they played a top team and they proved that they are here to play. So I actually like Boondock Saints going in, especially if they remain around especially at this seed here, they're going to get that easy first round for them to get to the finals. But so I really like the Boondocks going into the playoffs.
Yeah. I do as well. I mean, they've been having a great run as of late. That's the kind of moment. And we have a whole week, so anything can happen. But that's what you want going into the playoffs. You want that momentum. You want that last minute.
Yeah, but I think on playoff time, there's definitely could be an upset. You definitely could see like a ranked 5th or ranked 16 pull the upset. One team like a Black Horse team that I see on here. What about Washed? Not much people talk about that team, but they almost beat the Simps. They took them to 2 overtime games and they blew them out in game number 1. Tonight they're playing the number 1 Cobra Kai team, and they're in another dogfight here, 2-1. But, close, Mikey, only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades. So if you're losing these overtime games on here, it doesn't matter. Come playoff time, that's a loss. And same thing could be said about high expectations. You look at that team, you look at their standings. I think they only have like 5 wins on the season, but they have like 7 overtime losses, which is crazy. And they're still in the playoff hunt for that reason. But look at those 7 games. Had those been wins, that's 7 extra points they did not get,
No, definitely. And to be honest, I think a lot of it, I had to be two of those overtime losses was actually me. I played a series with them. The first game we went to almost triple overtime, which was crazy. It was us versus Orange Sus. Game 2, they just kind of blew us out of the water. They just had me beat left and right. And then in game 3, it was it went to overtime again. So one of the problems, I love Swizzy to death. I love the team name, high expectations, great name. Love Swizzy, he's my boy. But he needs to kind of find it a little bit more on the defense. With him picking up Butcher's son, that's going to help him a lot on the defensive end.
Very nice goal by Drug Monkey just now. Very nice goal.
Yeah, and we have the first goal in that series, the Boondock Saints, 1-0 against the Sims. Drug Monkey getting those guys on the board in the second period with 10 minutes left. Also, another score update in that high expectations Crosby series. Epic had high expectations up early, 1-0, but Crosby News for Amalkin answered with 4 seconds left in the first period.
What a great play.
Had Anthrax getting that big power play goal, tied up 1-1 at the end of the first. That one's all tied up. And then the Ice Rock series still going 2-1 in the second period. And score update on the Deli Wet Noodles still 2-2 with under 10 minutes to go. A lot of scoring going on here, Johnny. A lot of action on here, but looks like we're keeping up pretty good with all this, man.
So far, so good. Fingers crossed for this first games, and we got a goal. Hold on a second here. J Money, assisted by Drug Monkey. Here we go.
So the Boondock Saints, man, pick up right where they left off on here. Surprised me getting the goal. Now that puts them up by 2. So a good start for that team. The Simps did this the other night. They started off poorly. They got blown out. Was it like 7-2? Or Bills even got a goal late in that game. And but then they bounced back the other 2 games. So they have the lineman net there. So anything could happen. They could tie that up real quick. As I speak, Brick City coming out with a huge save right there on that breakaway.
Absolutely massive save on that giveaway there, step breakaway. Giveaway breakaway. That was crazy.
And that's a team, too, looking about Cobra Kai after they lost to the Boondock Saints, the number 1 team, I think Washed is in a tough series right there tonight.
A lot of action here.
Yeah, Cobra Kai on the power play.
On the Wet Noodles and those guys is winding down. They're winding down to 3.5 minutes left in the third. Still tied 2-2.
All right. Do we have overtime coming or what? Let's see.
Let's see what happened.
Yeah, I knew that series was not going to be easy for them tonight. Those guys.
Be though. If they're able to beat this.
Well, Mikey, also it looks on matchups as well. With those guys, got SBDR on those guys who Yambag traded off. So he's coming in there tonight to try to prove a point against Yam's team. So sometimes when you make those type of moves, those trades, it could bite you. So look for him in that series. Try to play spoiler tonight. And the Ice Frogs expand their lead 3-1.
Looking for space inside the D zone. Moves it quickly over to Paco. Washington's got a hold of it against the wall. Into the corner now.
All right, we got some movement here. We got some good puck movement. A lot of good passing going on here today. So on all the games, everybody just passing make some great passes, opening up the play here. Everybody's just playing very well. This is very, very good hockey we're seeing tonight.
Yeah, and that's what we're going to see in the playoffs, Johnny.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Do we have a guest? Nope, we lost Shadow. That's what happened.
Marine Mike.
Maybe
he's going that. Maybe he's got that Pirates game coming up.
He's got a Sea of Thieves League tonight. He's got to raid the Caribbean.
Oh man. Oh gosh.
All right, so we got some movement here. Ice Frogs are kind of doing, moving the puck out of the zone.
Yeah, Ice Frogs looking a lot better than the other night.
Much better.
And Young Couch, Johnny Klink's classic hits, man. Right now, this is what we said. Is this team better with that trade? Doesn't appear to. So I don't know. I mean, I know Toxic did not like our comments. I know Young Couch did not like the comments we made. But looking at tonight, they're struggling there. Game 1.
Yeah, it's been a tough week for that team. So.
And what about this one? Boondock Saints 3-0. Talk about prediction heading into the playoffs almost. Boondock Saints 3-0 against the Sims. I don't know.
This is an important one for them. I mean, they obviously saying to sweep is a very big task. They're playing the second place team, so obviously it's a big order. But this is a team that could take the series and at least close that gap. Like I said, they're 5 points out of second. Who they're playing tonight.
And Drogo Monkey's the guy that said the Sims had the best draft in 239 history.
Absolutely.
So if he was trying to maybe put some type of curse or something on that team, so and they know. Drogo Monkey knows. The Sims saved a lot of these guys from not playing the other night because he has a lot of part timers. They're putting them in tonight in this series, but Boondock Saints are ready for him.
Keep hearing noises of people joining our chat.
As we close down here, last seconds left in that third period, 3-1 Ice Frogs. I don't see a comeback here, Johnny.
No, I don't think so. I think it's all she wrote.
That might be 1-0. And a good bounce back win there for Superstar also now, only giving up 1 against the Classics. And he played them already earlier this season. He had a good night against them before when he was on high expectations. And tonight, only giving up 1, almost getting the shutout here against Classic Hits. Classic Hits need to get something going on offense. 1 goal is not going to cut it. 3-1 final. And that one's in the books. Okay, and all the series here right now are in the third. On the Figo series, the Wet Noodles, they're in overtime, tied 2-2. Once I get a score update on the overtime, I'll bring it up here to you guys on In the Crease.
Okay, so it looks like in that game, if I'm not mistaken, so all the scoring happened pretty much right off the bat, right? 2-2 was pretty much after the first period or something, and then now just nothing.
Ooh, and just a breakaway that did not go. We almost had an overtime win, and that was for Wet Noodles, almost getting the 2 points. Right now, they already secured 1. They're trying to get that other point, which does matter for them because they're in that 9th spot, looking for the big playoff push. And 2-1 here in the Cobra Kai against Wash. That's got about still half of the period left, though. This one's closing down. Crosby kneels for Malkin. Took the 2-1 lead, and that's how we finish it. 2-1 win. So Crosby kneels for Malkin take game 1. I have the Crosby kneels for Malkin team in that Anderson pool, so I'm looking good so far. Okay, in that one, they take game 1. Need one more, fellas.
Wondering, let's see if between games, if Drug Monkey can chime in. I want to see how he's doing in that because he's usually pretty active in the Anderson pool.
Power Kill just closed it out for a 3-2 lead over those guys for Wet Noodles. I was watching towards the end there. Evil was making some great desperation saves that you might end up seeing on the top 10 here, maybe for this week.
It's Prophets, right? Prophets of Rage with the Ragenstein. He's always got a name change. Right?
No, Evil. Yeah, Evil is Evil.
I'm Evil.
Rage is still, yeah. Ragenstein is Ragenstein, and then there's Evil.
Okay. So he kept them in there. Figo had 2 goals.
Huffington was actually the goalie for Yambag's team. Okay. Evil is the goalie for those guys.
All right. So 3-2 final on there. Big 2 points for Yambag.
Okay.
And as I speak there, Wash just tied up the game late in the third here, 2-2 against Cobra Kai, who had that 2-1 lead for quite some time in this game. We might have another overtime game in that one with 6 minutes left. 2-2.
A lot of good stuff. So we got a couple games winding down here. About 5 minutes left. I want to give some shout outs to Rocky, Gala, and Demar. Thank you for the kind words, man. I greatly appreciate it, especially from you. I mean, you're a hell of a streamer and you're a hell of a player. So it means a lot to you.
Look at Demar in the chat typing out there. He's playing in the series, but it's 3-0.
That's dedication.
5 minutes ago, multitasking over.
Rocky, Rocky's been very active in chat. He's got his alcohol. He's ready to go. Gala, he's ready to get sus. All you guys in chat ready to be sus. Greatly appreciate you guys participating and being here. This is, we really appreciate it. It means the world.
It's under 4 minutes to go now. They got a 3-0. Looks like they're gonna secure that one.
Unless something completely crazy happens, like
the orange sauce. Oh. I don't think we got an orange sauce team on the ice though.
So that we could probably say the Boondock will probably win this first game. Cobra versus Wash could be going in overtime. Tied 2-2 still.
Yeah. Last minute left in that game as an icing is called. Big face-off coming up in the defensive zone here for Cobra Kai. 2-2. 1 minute left. Boondock Saints are gonna pretty much wrap it up. Just seconds remaining. 3-0. Master Shotgun could hold the shootout win there. Oh
no! Don't say that. You know what happens when you say that? That's bad words.
Shotguns hate. Oh man!
Come on, Hollywood. Hollywood, you play goalie many seasons. Your team cannot be saying that.
Don't say the S. Don't say the S word.
The S word. Man.
Not the other S word, but that S word. Yeah, I know, man.
The one that always resorts in a goal being scored like 7 seconds later.
So, and Shotgun in that top 10 where Legion scored on him, man. Billy doing great job. Where he commented that Master Shotgun was complicated about retirement, So, great dude.
There's Mike squeezing that mouse again. Oh, shit. There we go.
There we go. I'm back.
Oh, Mike's dying.
Oh, what a goal.
Wow.
With 3.5 seconds.
Wow. Last second.
Score. And that's the defenseman Cougar from Bomber. Oh, man. They're pressing up on there. It looked like we were going to get overtime. And that's just the way the season's been going for Wash. They're playing great all game. Then they lose in overtime. They lose here with 3.5 seconds left on the clock. That's got to hurt.
Oh, that hurts. That's, you feel for them. But great on the Cobra Kai for, fighting right through the end there. I mean, great resilience, great play.
Yeah. Mashad Pa had the 2 goals for Washed, but it wasn't enough. 3-2. Odd Guys team taking game number 1. Big goal by the defenseman.
Oh, shoot.
Cougar Hunter. Defenseman's not getting the shout-outs, but there you go.
Sorry, I went to the chat screen and we have a game underway. My bad, guys. Let's focus on the game, not my ugly mug.
Nice, yes. Yeah, game number 2 is starting off in the Ice Frogs. Ice Frogs lead 1-0, and the Boondock Saints is a wrap there. So 1-0, and it is a shutout win for Master Shotgun and the boys there, taking game number 1 against the best team drafted in 239 history with the O-line, with the number 1 lineup here tonight. So in this Ice Frogs, Mikey, you see anything transpiring here for game 2? Anything going to be different here with Young Kelch? Or are we going to get about the same that we saw in game number 1?
No. I actually want to go back to your previous comment, actually. You said they were the best drafted team, but if they've been losing recently, are they really the best drafted team?
Well, those comments were by Drug Monkey, who's also saying he has the lock of the weeks every night.
No, back to what was your question again?
Ice Frogs and Classic Hits. Do you see anything different coming up here? Game 2, they lost game number 1, 3-1. And they're just down again, 1-0 here to start game number 2. Young Buffalo putting the Ice Frogs on the board 1-0.
I just don't think Kelch has what it takes to close out the season. I just don't think.
And look, if the Ice Frogs beat Young Kelch and Yambak's team wins or sweeps tonight, they're going to swap out.
Yeah, they're going to swap all of a sudden. Yeah. All of a sudden, Noodles goes from 9th to 8th. Kelchi goes from 8th to 9th. So that's a big one. So we got some big stipulations here for these. Whoops, what's going on here?
And just let some of the captains know, if you're still looking for that solid stud goalie that can get you to the playoffs and probably win you a cup, there's always that Human Typhoon and still sitting in the waivers.
Human Typhoon, man, he's waiting. He's just chomping at the bit to get some saves.
The free advertisement right here on In the Crease, right in the mic. Hell yeah, you gotta love it. You gotta love it. You know?
Hey. You know how many episodes have we done? I haven't said one thing about someone picking me up. Not one thing, all right? I was due for it.
That is true. That is true.
Hold
Mikey.
up here.
There's still one more week left in season 17. So, and tonight's a big night. Tonight's a big night because after tonight, we're really gonna see where these teams fall in that standings. You know, so absolutely. 5 minutes left in that Ice Frogs, 1-0 going on there, and the Crosby series started up as well. Game number 2, Crosby taking game number 1. It's 1-0, high expectations again. Just how game 1 started. They're off to a good start, but they got to finish. They got to finish in that one.
I don't know what's going on here with this.
All right, we have a score update. Cabriolet just scored for those guys to put them up over 1-0 over Daly's Wet Noodles with 10.5 minutes left in the first.
My apologies. The Crosby series is streaming in 16-bit Nintendo style. I don't know what's going on here.
Oh gosh, what's worse, that or Guyneman stream with no score over?
I'll take the Nintendo 16-bit.
I'll take the 64-bit.
Yeah, I'll take that any day.
We could figure it out, right?
I can see the score, and I do apologize. I see a technical issue with the.
If there is, what we could do, we could put the Yam series there, swap that out.
We'll swap her.
Or, I don't know if Epic is streaming that one or is it Flaming Dragon.
The one I have is flaming.
Okay.
It looks like it's cleared up.
Epic might. Okay. If not, maybe Epic stream is up. If it's not, we'll put Figo stream. Figo's stream actually looking pretty good today.
Yeah.
2-0, huh?
Yeah. So, whoever Cheeks is on on those guys just scored.
You know who that is. You know who that is, Mikey. SBDR looking for redemption tonight after Yambag dumped his ass.
I wanted to set you up for that so bad, Lenny, because you get excited every time you mention his name.
Look, he had a huge series right before the holiday. I think he scored like 10 goals, but it was against a Winter's Coming team, so not many people, gave it much thought. But tonight, it does matter. 2-0. That's a big lead right there.
And that's after they just lost the first series to Diddley's with Noodles.
Especially the way Evil played game number 1, though, with those big saves. A two-goal lead right there is big.
I apologize. I'm gonna switch it out here.
Yeah, and both those big saves were like almost on I think they were breakaways late in the overtime too. They made.
Yeah.
All right, there you go. Much better.
Came up short.
All right, I switched it out. I switched flaming stream to Epics for now, just because Epics is a more clear.
All right, so that's fine, and that's a cool thing about this into Crease. We're able to make these changes. We're able to make these updates right on the fly. Whether it's the text, whether it's the games, whether it's the telling you who's leading the series where, or whether it's that scoring tracker, which is going to be very great come draft night.
I cannot wait until draft night with this.
That would be so awesome. I don't think anybody has ever done that ever in any league, any season.
No.
So
we need to get Mike. We need to do like a mic up kind of deal, like be able to sneak into some of the series and just be able to broadcast them talking, just hear them talking. How awesome if we could do that.
Oh yeah, or once a player gets drafted, comes on here, gives his thoughts, gives his comments, what he thinks about being picked up or drafted onto a team. I could probably throw in some highlight overlay as well for that player that's getting nominated, and then we'll have all the captains and teams. But that's something in the future, something to think about. I'm definitely working in the back here to try get that going come for next season. Absolutely. So Ice Rocks series here started period number 2 start where they lead 1-0 and they lead in the series 1-0 as well.
Oh, got some play down low here. They're putting some pressure.
So Blaze, earlier you looked like you were maybe getting the call in. What was going on there?
Yeah, I just at the start of the show, I got an invite from my team. So I was like, okay, well, I might be playing. I guess some folks weren't sure if they were coming on or not. So I'm like, all right, boys, I'm going to still do the show, but I'm going to play a series. So I was ready to do both, mute my mic, and just figure this out somehow. But no, the guys ended up coming late, so we're good.
All right.
Which if I need to play, I'll do both. I'll do the show and I'll play. We'll figure it out. I'm a grinder. Joey, bag of donuts, baby. Gets it on there.
Multitasking. And Donuts, that's the new guy, the rookie, black and gold, assisted by Nabuch on there. 2-0 for expectation. Hey, Johnny Crosby may need you now, man. 2-0 in that, And that's his second goal in that game.
I might be getting the call here. Hold on, no, I'm just kidding.
Johnny's got his phone there, man. Right,
I got my phone ready. It's right here. It's ready. It's like if I hear the ring and ding ding, it's like, all right, I'm getting called up, boys.
Oh man! Then he's got to gear up, put down the suit and tie, and get the skates on.
Get the jersey going.
So who plays left wing for Yambag's team?
Well, the other time was Power Kill. I don't know if they have him.
I think that's Yambag actually. No.
No. That's Tomahawk, man.
Oh,
15. Yeah.
Yeah. So Tommy had a wide open shot, and he posted it.
Ooh.
Like a hard post.
And he had a huge night for him early this week. One of the reasons why I think they won that series against the Ice Frogs because Tomahawk, he was on fire. He had 8 goals, 4 assists, 12 points on the night. So he's got to put those in, Mikey. Post is almost as a missed shot,
Yeah, pretty much.
Doesn't count as a save, doesn't count as a shot goal, doesn't count nothing. So it didn't even happen. So Tomahawk, man, gotta get those guys rallied back. They're down 2-0.
So I don't know if you guys looked at the scoreboard, the league stats right now. All right, so this is what it is. You have Cobra Kai Puckers sitting on 38 points in first place. All right, then you have the Simps with 35 points in second place. Then you have Orange Sus with 32 points. Now this is where it gets crazy. For fourth place, you have Crosby and Malkin tied for 30 points for fourth place. But technically, this is actually a four-way tie. So you have Crosby, Niels, and Malkin, Boondock Saints, the Ice Frogs, and Wash. They're all sitting at 30 points right now. So, I mean, this after the series tonight, like,
and actually,
everything's going to change.
Technically speaking, since all those teams won, Crosby, Boondocks, and Frogs, they're also tied with Sus for 32 points, who played last night. So there's like all those guys at 32 are sitting close there.
This is ridiculous. Like seriously, like.
Johnny, go ahead. I was just saying, Johnny's got to get that Sports Center sound award. Score update 3-0 for the those guys. SBDR once again putting another goal, assisted by the undrafted waiver Stoey Jopa with the assist. 3-0 there, and also 3-0 in the Simps series.
Wow.
Saints took game number one. They won that one 3-0. Now they're down 3-0 here to start off game number 2, just like that, fellas. So we talked about the Sims team. You know, they could score in a matter of seconds, and that's what they're doing here in game 2.
I mean, they're a top 3 team right now, you know, standings wise. So I mean, you can't ease up on them.
Now they are looking at as the best team drafted in the United States.
Knife in your guts. Knife in your guts.
I think sometimes it takes for them to wake up after game 1, man. You know, last time when they played Wash, they lost 7-2 game 1,
yeah,
and ended up winning the series. So tonight they lost 3-0 game 1. Now they're up 3-0.
Okay, so we have some information in the chat. Knife in your guts. Thank you for providing that. He's in the chat saying Sniper with a first period Hattie. Floyd and Sniper had swapped positions between game 1s and 2.
Okay. So that, you know, and so far that's working. So that change there made by Captain Flo, right in the fly, you know what I mean, going to game 2. And Flo's a great captain. He knows that, you know, he sees that. He's got a lot of part-timers, but he's got a lot of guys that play multiple positions on that team. So him making that swap on there, he's something that he did not like, especially when you lose 3-0. When you get shut out on there, you got to make some change. So.
And what makes Floyd a great captain is he actually listens to his teammates. Like he just doesn't do like, okay, this is how I want my team to run. He actually listens to his teammates and he takes feedback from everybody to create the team that he has.
Oh shoot, are you serious, Knife?
Yeah. Nice. Speaking about Sniper, he just tacked on the goal right there, unassisted, 4-0 now.
Yo, COVID for real, Knife? Are you serious? So, Knife in your guts mentioned in chat, Rondon's on IR due to COVID or another ailment.
He's in New Jersey, right where I am, you know. It is a bit serious over here, you know. So,
same in my area.
More cases coming up, yeah.
I'm in Western Pennsylvania. It's getting bad here, too.
Yeah, Lancaster's getting killed.
Lancaster.
Yeah. I know some towns, some states already on lockdown, man, as before.
You said, did you say you're from Lancaster, Shadow?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's a beautiful place. I love Lancaster. It's a beautiful place. I like going up there. I like going there. Strasburg.
No, which we got to go is over by towards State College area. That's a nice mountainous area.
I've been to State College a million times. That's a cool town.
Yeah.
The one thing about Lancaster, and I don't get it, it drives me nuts, is that everything closes at like 6 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
The town closes down.
Well, you gotta go to the actual city of Lancaster to.
I guess, but if you're in the outskirts, yeah. Like
shut down.
every time I go there, we're in the outskirts. I'm like, okay, what's there to do? Oh, nothing. Everything's closed.
Yeah, it's Sunday. What's to do? It's Sunday. Nothing's open on Sundays. What are you crazy?
I guess I'll go sit in a parking lot, do heroin or something. Like it's just like, what do you do?
Well, that's actually my town. Like it's Sunday, nothing's open. Let's go ship heroin.
But it's a beautiful town. Otherwise, it's beautiful. You know, the Amish are beautiful people. It's a really cool place.
Look, in game one of these games, we had a lot of close 2-1, 1-0 games. Now we're getting the big leads. You know, those guys up 3-0 at the end of the second period. Crosby series, high expectations up 3-0 in that one.
Oh yeah, we got to fight, baby.
Boondock Saints down 4-0, but they just got tacked in 2 goals to cut the deficit down to 4-2. So that's a high scoring effect after period number 1, 4-2.
Jersey Devils, I believe.
And we just got an update on. We're able to get a reporter out to Rondon, who can confirm that he is receiving treatment for COVID.
So all the thoughts with you, man. Our thoughts and prayers with you. You know, it's not fun. Yeah. I can assume so. It's hope all for all best.
He's looking to be back next week, ready to suit up. So
yeah, just hang in there, man. Just all our thoughts are with you. Sorry, I'm like stuttering. Jesus.
But for Flo and his team, you know, he's got that big 10-man roster, so that kind of helps, you know, when something like this happens. and Sniper filling in right in there for the Sims. He had the 2 overtime winners the other night for the Sims, and tonight, you know, coming in as well. He's got a couple goals as well. So,
and Rondon mentioning that Sniper has 4 goals now filling in for him. Yeah, we need that. Yeah, TSN ticker. Like,
what we got, Mikey? What we got?
We just said you did. And well, there's another goal, but it is not by those guys. It is actually by, let's see here. They're just kind of fasting through the plays. I think it was Figo.
Okay, so what's the score in that game? Because I don't have it up on my
4-1
for Yam's team.
They're down. Those guys.
They're down.
Oh, they're down. Okay, so switching here.
Yeah. 4-1. I think Stopa got the 4th goal, and then Hawkins. That's Tomahawk. Putting them on the board, but they got a big hill to climb back in that one. Speaking about coming back, what about the Saints? Down 4-0. Now it's 4-2. Only a 2-goal game there. So don't count them out in that one just yet. But this one, maybe. High expectations up 3-0 against Crosby Niels for Malkin. A much different game here than game number 1, as it's under 2 minutes left in that second period.
Showing a little bit more dominance than they did in that first game. You know, Crosby really outplayed them that first game. But it looks like it's the reverse here. It looks like high expectations coming back here.
And about reversing, Young Kelch too. Young Kelch and the Classic Hits up 2-1 against the Ice Frogs. So maybe some locker room talk going on some of these teams here, Johnny.
Yeah.
Woke them up, and we're getting a whole different series now, a whole different game here in game number 2 in those 2 series.
And the period has come to an end, and what has been
maybe some changes, some talking, some yelling, some spanking. I don't know, hitting over the head with a 2x4. Who knows? Whatever it is, it seems to be going a little better.
Young Kelch soundboard, maybe change up the music.
Oh my gosh, that would be amazing for the show. A Young Kelch soundboard, and I press a button and it makes a Young Kelch sound. That'd be great. Oh my gosh! If you guys happen to capture any voice or sound clips from Kelchy, please give it to me.
Oh man, I gotta pull up some. I gotta pull up some of the face-offs.
When he does that, whatever that bullshit.
You know what I wish we had back in the day? Hollywood can attest to this.
You gotta love it.
Maybe like a ski maybe a hate maker rage. Stuff like that.
Oh man! We'll put it in the intro video.
Hold on. What do we got here?
Just when I say Young Kelch's team is playing good, Hall of Fame answers right back with just seconds to left in the period here. Great pass there by Sauce Walker, finding the defenseman. Hall of Fame, who ties up the game 2-2.
All right, let's switch over to the Boondocks game. We got the Simps up 4-2. Have a little 7 minutes left in the second here. 7.5.
Deli Sweat Noodles, man.
Oh, hey, and again, Figo just scored to tie it. To get it 3-4.
Wow. So just like that, they were down 4-0. Remember, it was 4-0. Those guys in the third period, nonetheless. Now it's 4-3. Time on the clock is 9-1-1. And they're in the third. So they got plenty of time to come back on here. Especially you got Tomahawk on the ice there. You got Power Kill. They could easily get that one goal.
9 minutes left. I think they're trying to get a timeout.
I think that was Vigo, right? It looked like Mighty Mouse.
Yeah, Vigo's snipe short side, top left corner.
The real captain scores the goal there, unassisted, nonetheless. Makes it 4-3, and they got plenty of time, man, to try to bounce back. So I thought that one was over, but I guess not, man. Huge to climb up, and they're doing it on there. Still plenty of time. So Evil, had a 4-0 lead. Came down.
Gala just scores to give Washed a little bit of a lead there over the Cobras. Good on Gala, who is very sus, but playing very well.
And we got overtime here going on after that huge goal by Hall of Fame. Big overtime game here. Classic Hits get the 1 point, looking to get that extra point because they're going to need it here, especially if the Wet Noodles come back and win that game.
Yeah, so now, the Kelch's Classic Hits are going to be looking over their shoulder now at these Wet Noodles, who are really been playing well this past week and really trying to get in there and really want to take that position from Kelchi. So him and his guys are looking back and just they want all the points they can get. He's got a whole week to go. But
absolutely. And I know in that Boondock series, looks like the Sims tacked on even more goals. I think they got like 6 goals already in that game. So that offense is exploding right now. Master Shotgun and the Boondock Saints got to find a way to try to prevent that because that's a lot. That's giving up a lot of goals. From a shutout win, 3-0 shutout, to now giving up 6 goals already in game 2. Oof.
Yeah, it's a hard pill to swallow for sure.
Yeah.
Well, I hear Nintendo music. What's going on here?
Oh, I'm playing my Switch right now.
Jeez.
And also those guys making sure there's no comeback in there on there. SBDR puts a goal, and looks like that's going to be a wrap. It's 6-3, under a minute to go, so no comeback in that one.
I mean, there's still 53 seconds. Yeah,
come on, Mikey. 3 goals, under a minute.
I mean, it's possible, but not like.
That would be extreme.
That'd be the greatest thing ever.
Where's that Dumb and Dumber meme with Jim Carrey's? So you're saying there's a chance?
Or Power Up Dave Ventura or whatever, yeah.
Listen, if that were to happen, if they were to come back 6-3, under a minute to go, that's when you get Mikey on the phone. Come in.
Right.
So that one's going to be tied up 1-1 series. It's going to come down to game number 3. Depend who's going to take that series. And then this one here, Ice Frogs and Classic Hits. It's in overtime. If Ice Frogs get the OT winner here, they'll take the 2-0 lead in the series. If not, Kelch could tie it up here momentarily.
Oh, that dude just got sandwiched. Oh, bam.
6-2. What's going on, boys, man? The Sims waking up, man. Maybe they didn't like the way we were commenting here on In the Crease about them getting shut out in game 1. Much bigger, different game in game 2.
Don't you dare blame me for their mistakes.
I blame Typhoon.
All right, we'll blame.
Do I look like Jason Blaze?
We'll blame Phoenix. playing Phoenix Rising. He's out there, right? Playing defense for the Saints.
That works.
Where the hell is Jason Blaze? Where's he been? Other than getting random chicks pregnant. Where the hell is he been?
Oh, God. And so a lot of teams rebounding here. Game 2. Washed is another one. They're up 3-1 against Cobra Kai in that series. So that looks like it's going to possibly be tied up. The Boondock series should be tied up here as well. Unless we see something crazy happening there. And also the Crosby series. That one looks like it's probably going to be tied up. So all series here going the other way. Besides Ice Frogs and Kelch, we don't have a winner there yet. It's tied up in overtime. The other ones looks like it's going to be a wrap.
So those guys just finished up their second game 6-3. Key note: your boy Cheeks had 6 points.
My goodness.
4 goals, 2 assists.
That is just impressive.
When SBDR has a big night, when he has a big game, they ain't losing. That's for sure. Stevie Bad Dude Richards.
I'm trying to get him to wake the fuck up for the first game. Second game, he starts realizing what's going on.
What do you do when you're Yam right now? You
bench himself.
So, he's got his guys. I mean, it looks like he's running the same lineup he did the previous night. He's got Tomahawk left wing. He's got Power Kill on the right, Figo at center, him and Rob on defense, and then Puffington in net. So he's got his lineup for sure, but it didn't get it done. Ice Frog series, that one looks like we may even get double overtime if nobody scores here.
So let's take a look at that one.
Maybe down to a minute left in overtime.
All right, looks like the Crosby's game is over. Crosby, high expectations winning 4-1. That series not tied 1-1.
Okay. And Young Kelch has a power play right now in overtime to close out the last minute of play. This is big when you get a power play, and it pays off for them because they just got the OT winner.
Look at that. Wow.
Okay. And it looks like it was the newly acquired center, I believe. Ian the Berean may have got the OT winner on the power play to tie up that series 1-1. And it is Flash Gordon right there, Ian the Berean, overtime hero. So, we mentioned the trade there for Dom Silva, Adrenaline on there. Ian getting the 2 points for Young Kelch.
So it looks like in the Boondock series, looks like the Simps are up 7-2 with about 4 minutes left in the third. I would have to say that's probably going to be a tie series after this one, but you never know.
Yeah.
This one's a close
and Wash expand their lead to 4-1, 3-goal lead here against Cobra Kai. So they're probably gonna end up tying this series, and that was Gala with the goal there. That might be the nail in the coffin for that one.
Oh, now right there would be perfect if you after you said that to put in Coffin Dance as a little.
So we have 3 series tied at 1-1.
All four will probably be just tied.
Yeah, so no sweeps tonight. How about that, huh?
Interesting.
Well, there's still a chance. I mean, Boondock still leads 1-0. Cobra Kai still leads 1-0.
Yeah, but they're down 4-1.
Boondocks losing like 8-2, I think.
And Sims, yeah. So and what a statement sent out here by Sniper, getting a power play goal assisted by Wizzy War. And they're just adding more assault to the wound here. 8-2. What a beatdown, huh? Sniper, his 5th goal of the game. Huh?
Sniper's been playing impressive. I mean, Sniper's just on fire tonight.
When you see that,
Sniper isn't.
That's a player that got dropped to. That's a guy that got dropped to the waivers, picked up by Flo there, got him the 2 overtime wins previous season series,
pickup.
and then here 5 goals.
Knife in your guts. Knife in your guts. Mentioning in chat, Sniper now has 5. I mean, just impressive.
Oh man, we know. Yeah,
just
absolutely.
Impressive.
Yeah, so all the series are going to be locked up here 1-1. Let's get some predictions here, boys, as we're going to be heading to game number 3. Who's going to take the series? Mikey, what do you think here?
With the Cobra Kai?
Well, all the series are going to be tied 1-1.
Yeah, give him. Go series by series.
I think Cobra Kai is going to win their series. I think Wash is going to sneak one out.
Well, Wash is playing Cobra Kai.
Do we have a Cobra Kai up twice?
No, that's Crosby. The other one is Crosby series.
Oh,
it's all good. It happens.
I'm trying to. I don't have my glasses on.
You're good.
I've been medicated.
It's all good. Today. No worries.
Definitely. Okay, so I'm going to say here, Boondocks is going to win theirs. Coach is going to lose theirs. Cobra Kai is going to win theirs. Gambag's going to lose his.
Ooh.
Okay, that's a big one because
as you say that, Yambag just answered on there 1-0 to start game number 3. First 5 minutes in that game. I believe it was Tomahawk scoring the goal there.
Do you remember watching Super Troopers?
Not so much. But...
remember that scene with when they were doing the little they're at the pistol range and they're trying to get the guy, the rookie, to wear the cup. You know what I'm talking about?
I probably have. I just can't remember right now. I'll check it out.
He asked the guy. He asked the guy. He goes, "How's your shooting today?" He goes, "All in the ring." He goes, "What about that one? Has one up by the neck." And he goes, "That little guy? Don't worry about that little guy." Super Troopers, great movie.
Good times, right?
And Wash, man, sending a statement here as well, just as the Sims. 5-1 here in game number 2 to tie the series 1-1. 10 seconds left. That's a wrap.
All right, so while we have all 4 games kind of chilling, let's go to this scene where you can see my ugly mug. I do have a spot for Hollywood, but we weren't doing the cam chat tonight. But let's look at some of the, here's the updated standings right now, or before tonight. Okay, so obviously Cobra Kai. They're up. They're the number 1 seed tonight. Like I said, this doesn't incorporate tonight's games, so this will be updated for the next series. All right, so Boondock taking that 1 win gets him to 32 points. Crosby also had a win, 32 points. Ice Frogs have one, so we got 1, 2, 3, 5 teams with 32 points.
What about the
and Washed?
What about Washed? They playing?
Yeah, they got a win. They're 1-1 in that one. 1-1.
Okay.
Washed is going to move up to 32 as well. Sims going to be 37 here with that win. So yeah, it looks about even. It's going to be almost even out on the standings, just because each team getting 2 points. So definitely.
So wanted to do this yesterday because we had 1 series last night, but due to some technical issues, the Xbox servers were down or whatever. EA, there was no series, there was therefore no show. But wanted to do this yesterday, so let's give a kudos to the stars of the night for November 30th, 2020.
That was a Monday, this past Monday. Flaming Dragon, the forward, top star of the night. No question here, 7 goals and 1 assist, 8 points.
Great night.
On defense, you got Yin. He had 3 points, 11 hits, a +3. And B. Cripps in that, all 3 wins, 83.9 save percentage, and a 1.67 goals against average. Those were the 3 stars of the night for Monday night.
And then the following night, Tuesday, we had a big night. I think we had 3 series that night. Here are the 3 stars for that night.
Yeah, no question. Tomahawk, man, forward 8 goals, 4 assists, 12 points. The reason why Yam's team won that series. Although shout out also to Dangles, he had 15 points for him, but that was against a Winter's Coming team, so we gave it to Tomahawk. And then on defense, D. Mart made his comeback here after being out the previous series. He had 5 points, 12 hits, plus 2. And in that, for Yambak's team, Sir Puffington getting all 3 wins, 82.7 save percentage, 43 saves on them.
Wow. Excellent play there. Congratulations to all you stars of the night for the past week here. We'll update that with results.
We'll have for tonight as well on our next show, which will most likely be on Monday.
Yeah, it looks like Monday. If we could always decide to just run a Sunday show just for the heck of it, but definitely Monday. We'll be back Monday for that.
And another announcement on Monday, In the Crease has signed a contract with Giant 918.
Yes.
He'll be with us every Monday night from here on.
The legend himself.
Yeah.
Every Monday we're going to have the legend. Whenever you think of the media for this league, the previous league, you always think of the Hollywood Giant combo. So that's going to be great. I mean, that's what you think about. You remember that. So
you know how March Madness has Big Monday?
Yeah.
It's going to be a Giant Monday here for us.
Like Monday Night Raw. Remember back in the day, Monday Night Raw? You always look forward to Jim Ross and Jerry Lawler.
They still have Monday Night Raw.
Well, I don't watch it. I don't watch that anymore. But I mean, back in the day, SmackDown was like, okay, that's okay, but it was Raw.
That was Raw's War.
Raw's War.
Come on now, get your wrestling correct. We got Jared King Waller and Rick
the Cowboy, Jim Ross.
Jim Ross, there you go. Yeah.
By God, somebody called a damn match.
Hey, ref, stop the goddamn match.
Stop the goddamn match.
We got a slobber knocker.
We got a slobber knocker.
That's what we have here. That's what we have going on here in the Coach Series. That one kicked off to start game number 3, 0-0 right now, scoreless. And the Boondock Saints game 3 start as well. They're on a power play right now to start off game 3.
So kudos to the big news. We got Giant coming Monday, so that's exciting. That'll be fun.
Yeah, that's gonna change the landscape.
And again, anybody who's in the stream or the Twitch chat, listening or watching, if you want to come on in and chime in, jump into the Talk It Up channel on our Discord, 239 Hockey.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's an open door policy.
5 series going on here tonight. Maybe we'll get some post series. Guys, come on the air here, talk about their series. We'll definitely do some Q&As after that, because I know a lot of these teams are playing here tonight.
Rocky got snubbed.
Oh,
I need that ticker, but you know what's going to happen? I'm going to get nailed for copyright.
Scored 1-1. It was by. Give me a second. Waiting for the scoreboard. I don't know. I don't know who scored it.
That's all right.
NHL, right? That's Stoey Jopa.
I didn't get to see the name
on the breakaway. Yeah, he's number 9 on there for them. Big breakaway goal. That was 1-0 for quite some time. It's in the second period, but now it's tied up. So big time goal. I believe assisted there by SBDR. Got the assist on that one.
Well, right now, injury update. Right now, you have Figo, who had to go back to the locker room right now. So they have a replacement center right now because he got injured with a big hit in the center ice. So he's in the back of the locker room right now.
Who's playing at center right now?
No, it's Figo. He's just injured right now.
Oh man!
All right, so Figo makes his way back into the lineup. He's no longer injured. Yeah, I tell you what, being injured sucks.
Oh, thank God. Crosby Niels for Malkin. Man, 1-1 though.
Wow.
High expectation answered right back. So it's a tie game there. And over here in the Ice Frogs series, Ice Frogs jumped to a 1-0 early lead in period number 1 in the closing minutes.
We got some great series. We've got some great action tonight. I mean, it's been a fun night. I like these busy nights where you have all 8,000 series going on. It's a good time.
Yeah. And the Sims picking up right where they left off game number 2. They're up 1-0 against the Saints in game 3 in that one.
Hold on, we got something here. D-Mart. Uh-oh.
That's a fun that's a fun series right there.
Yeah, that's
D-Mart assisted by Surprise Me. Enter right back there. Look at that move.
Wow.
It's got to be a top 10 goal right there.
D-Mart's a fun guy to watch. He's always been fun to watch play this game. I mean, he's just a very skilled individual. I mean, kudos to him.
Someone clipped that one for me, man. What a goal.
Any captain, that's Drug Monkey streaming that one. We need a clip of that on, you know, because we only caught the little bit of the replay, but we need that clip. That's a great play.
So the high expectations are down 1-0. Man, they scored right away, man. Two goals, 2 unanswered goals, up 2-1, and now put in another goal. It makes it 3-1, and that's Pogs, the defenseman there. No, I'm sorry, Nabuch scoring, makes it 3-1. Oh man, Donnie, maybe they should have had you out there tonight.
No, I'm a scrub. What am I gonna do?
Score.
Oof.
You know what we need? We need a Nabuch soundboard. Because every time Nabuch goes, Booch.
Look, Nabuch, man. Look, get this. Game number 3 to start off with. They still got about 6 minutes to go in period number 1. He's already got a hat trick. All 3 goals scored by Nabuch.
Wow, that's amazing.
For my expectations. How about that?
We got a little action in the Boondocks game. Hold on a sec. Oh, here we go.
What did I say? High expectations was going to win this one. What did I say?
Yeah, Mikey, I should have listened to you, man, because looks like I failed
Drug
in that Anderson pool. Yeah, I had Crosby here tonight.
Well, I mean, it's still early. It's still in the first.
But look, high expectations. Look, they right before the holidays, they came up with a big series win against the Ice Frogs. And then here tonight against a very well Crosby team that that beat Orange Sus the previous night. They're up 3-1 here. So.
All right, in this game, Ice Frogs, Johnny Kling's Classics. Ice Frogs still up 1-0 with the series tied at 1.
Yeah. That one looks like it's gonna be grinding out like this.
Yeah, that's that kind of series.
They had an overtime.
A quick update. I didn't see who scored, but you have the Dailies Wet Noodles, who is up 2-1 with 2.5 minutes left on the second period.
Okay, close
and
one.
They just took a tripping penalty. And who's it going to be?
And that's just out of reach. Domination's gained possession.
It is their right D man. That's the Yambag.
Okay.
The Yambag took the tripping penalty.
Ooh, costly penalty right there.
And it just cost them because it just set them up for a one-timer to tie the game at 2-2. That was
it the guy with the bucket?
Your boy Cheeks. Boy Cheeks.
And what a way to answer. Yambag was his captain to start the season off. Yam goes in the box. SPDR comes on. Boom, goal, 2-2.
He said, "Fuck your couch, Yambag. Never should have traded me." Oh, and Cheeks almost puts another one in.
Wow.
Beep your couch. Buy a new one, you rich.
Yeah. And Swizzy adds in more there, 4-1 right now for high expectations. Looking to definitely get that series win. We talked about Wet Noodles going up into the standings to try to make that 8th spot, but high expectation has that 1-point lead against the Wet Noodles, and if they win this game and with a couch loss, I think they might get them in the standings.
Hey,
oh, Mike's dying.
Hey, Blaze, can you switch out the high expectation game since they are just now closing out the first for Yambag's game? They're about to go into third, so we can get them in and then come back for the third period for high expectations.
Yeah, okay. I can do that real quick. Figo's streaming, right? All right, Figo.
Yeah, Figo is streaming.
Give me a second here.
Yeah, because it's 4-1 there, while the Figo series 2-2 tied up, starting period number 3.
Yeah,
that's a good call there by Mikey. And right here, 1-0 Ice Frogs. 5 minutes left in the second period, holding the 1-0 lead. Still scoreless in the Washed and Odd Guy series there against the Cobra Kai. That's 0-0 in the first. So all these series are coming down to period number 3 almost, So, and speaking about the Johnny Classics, scoring a late goal in the period, that's Toxic, assisted by Ian the Berean, makes it 1-1 with under 3 minutes left in the second period.
We just have a score update. Those guys just put another one in 3-2. It was a score by Lupus. I'm not exactly sure who Lupus is, but it was assisted by SBDR and Cabaret.
That's the rookie 11s coming in first season here in the league. Big goal for him, 3-2.
Yeah, for anybody,
we got the stream. We got the stream right up here on In the Crease. Great job, Johnny, getting
that done.
Sir.
Making
a swap right on the fly. How about that? Huh?
Unfortunately, I can't be quick enough for the symbols. Just bear with me. It's showing Crosby and expectations, but this is actually Wet Noodles and those guys.
That's fine. 3-2, 15 minutes.
This series is tied 1-1 too. So all you have to do is just change out the
that worked out nicely. Hold on, let me see. Let me see if I can make some magic. Watch this shit. Hold on.
Johnny Blaze on the switchboard there. Talk about that, huh? Listen, not many guys give Johnny Blaze credit, but man, In the Crease would not be possible for this guy. Able to stream
credit for this.
Able to stream every night too, man, and making all these changes on the fly. You gotta love it.
I appreciate it, guys. It's a team effort. I appreciate you guys being, doing this thing with me.
Yeah, I know guys enjoy watching.
I enjoy doing it. I mean, it's a good time. I enjoy this community
because you get to see multiple games all at once. You get the score updates all happening at once. So And
what the best part about this is? There's no subscription needed. This is 100% free.
Whoops.
There's no just you get 1 month free or anything like that. No, this is 100% free. All you have to do is just sign up and play. That's all you got to do.
I'm gonna go ghetto here and just kind of throw this over here. That's how ghetto I am. Bear with me.
And as he does that, looks like Hall of Fame scoring for the Ice Frogs, making it 2-1 over Young Kelch and the Classic Hits to start off period number 3.
I'll be done goofing around here in a second. Daily. Look at that face.
Oh, you just gotta throw it, just slap it over.
Just real quick, and then I'll just
Oh, gosh.
Wow.
That's how ghetto I am.
That is some lazy. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, I apologize for this poor production that we're giving out right now.
I'm literally doing this crap on the fly.
We will talk to management about firing this dude.
What a scrub.
What a scrub.
Scrubby dub. So we got Cobra Kai washed halfway into this, about 15 minutes left in the second, still tied at 0. Boondocks and Simps. Boondocks up 3-1, about 7 minutes left.
Oh, wow. What a way to bounce back for the Saints. Look, that series, first the Saints winning game 1, then the Simps coming out with huge game 2, and now the Boondocks Saints, so and we said that was going to be the series of the night on here, and it's picturing it to be that because each game is different in that series.
Johnny
and Kane, the defenseman for the Classic Hits, just tied up that series 2-2 against the Ice Frogs.
Okay, here we go. I got a drinking game for all you guys in the chat. Take a drink every time I say, wow. That's like my shit tonight. I say wow more than the ShamWow guy.
You say wow more than Owen Wilson. We need to get you a
yes.
We need to get you a turtle meme.
Yes.
Wow.
Okay, that could be my new gamer tag. Owen Wilson QC. There we go. You know who we need on the show, and because I love his accent.
Looks like
Nabooch.
They took a timeout here. Daly's Wet Noodles with a few minutes left on the clock in the third.
Yeah, good time to call the timeout on there. And we've seen the Wet Noodles in this position numerous times against the Ice Frogs.
Let's bring up their screen here real quick. See if they can make anything out of this timeout.
Oh, they do not, man.
Wow. That's unfortunate.
Because it's the rookie, Lupus, and the timeout did not stop him because he just stacked on the goal, and that might be a wrap, Mikey. 4-2, 2 minutes left. Huge goal. That's his second goal of the game, assisted there by SBDR with the great sweet pass.
I want to give a quick update on the Crosby Niels for Malkin High Expectations game. High Expectations is up 5-2 with about 5 minutes left in the second.
So right now I'm going 2 for 2.
So that game will be back on this screen here, replacing those guys and dailies when this is done.
Yeah, Mikey, I should have listened to you tonight, man, on those series. But so big win. Look, those guys are not in the playoff race, playoff hunt, but tonight they're playing spoilers here, beating up Yambag's team after losing game 1, coming back winning game 2, and then here game 3 up 4-2 with about 40 seconds left. They're going to need a miracle to make a comeback here.
Yeah.
They're trying to pull their goalie right now, and the goalie can't come off. I don't think they realize they have to hit the start and the back button, the RB button at the same time.
Oh God. It was a delayed penalty, yeah.
So we're going to keep it on this series for a little bit, and then we're just going to switch it back over to Crosby, Niels from Malkin versus High Expectations. Now, looking at next week, we got a busy week. Monday night, we got 4 series. Tuesday, 3 series. Wednesday, 2. Thursday, 5. Now, also remember, Caberlet had a series postponed.
Yeah, because there's some reschedules there. That's
and last night's series needs to be rescheduled. So
there's extra series next week. That's yeah. So each night is going to have a jam-packed night.
Each night on at least 3 series, maybe 4 for the one. So that's a wrap. Those guys will take that series 2-1.
And big showing there tonight by SBDR, and big showing in game 3 by the rookie 11s. Getting that series win. Look, a team that's out of the playoff race on there, still making some noise, and that's 2 series in a row. Because right before the holidays, they had a big win against Winters Coming. I believe they swept them, and then tonight taking 2 out of the 3.
So kudos for Yam's team taking those 2 points. They really wanted to win that one. Unfortunately, they couldn't do it. But you go home with a couple of points, puts you in a good position. You're obviously watching Johnny Kling's Classics closely here, seeing what they do.
Yeah, Classics got a late goal right now. They're up 3-2 with 3 minutes left, looking to get the series win. This is going to be big for them if they could get these 2 points here, especially that High Expectations taking 4 points tonight. A win here by Couch secures them so they don't drop out of that playoff picture.
Couch is trying to prove me wrong. He is not going to fail. He's not going to lose to Yambag spot.
No.
So if I'm
he
not mistaken,
he actually might move up in the ranks today if they get this win here.
So it looks like if Johnny Kling's Classics holds on and wins, so that'll be 2 wins. They'll have 29 points. Daly's Wet Noodles has 24, so that puts 5 points between them. So that gives a little bit of a gap there. A lot of work to be done for Daly's Wet Noodles. Johnny Kling's Classic, they want to keep the foot on the gas pedal. They don't want to. Yeah. They could easily fall out.
And tonight's series definitely hurt them, man. Definitely hurt them a lot. They needed the win, possibly maybe even sweep, but that did not happen. As I speak, we got a big goal for the Saints. Surprised me getting a goal. That's huge. That's huge in that game because after losing game number 2, getting embarrassed actually at game number 2, the Saints wake up here for game 3. And yeah, Johnny Clinks is going to wrap things up, man. Scored there by Ian the Berean again. Getting the goal there, getting that one past Superstar to give him a two-goal cushion. That might be enough.
All right, we got to make sure we lock this room so Kelch doesn't come in here.
No, we want that. We want it's open door. We want people in here. Let's talk, man. Let's talk some smack.
Oh, man.
And the Crease is going to turn into talking smack.
That's not bad. As long as it's tasteful, Smack is good.
Well, depending on what smack you're talking about.
So 4-1 Saints. How about that, man?
Okay, good on them to come back after that last game loss.
Oof. I mean, if you didn't watch game number 2, the Saints played pretty good tonight. Considering that, and it's hard to see that because a lot of times, and like I said, parity in this league is just tremendous. Each game is different, and each night, anyone could win. Seen that happen with those guys, and we just seen it happen here. Johnny Klink's classic hits, securing the win there. Game 3, taking that series 2-1.
Big congratulations to Kelchi and the boys.
2-1. And unless something crazy happens in this Saints series, the Saints should secure this one 2-1 as well.
So it looks like, looks like high expectations will probably wrap up that series tonight here with a win, unless there's a miracle.
Yeah.
So we're gonna shift focus to the Cobra Kai game because this is.
Yeah, that's probably the best game going on right now.
Let's shift.
If we see any comebacks, we'll pull those up. Right here.
What's up, Ian the Berean? Ian Berean in the chat with a big hello. He's just finishing up his. He's happy.
Oh, big night for him.
Big night for Ian the Berean.
The overtime winner, and then the late goals there in game number 3.
Again, anybody who's wrapping up their series, if you want to come on in the chat, come on to the Talk It Up server here on our Discord. Have a chat, talk about your series, talk about whatever you want. Just
unless you're a coach.
Kelch is going to find his way in here. He is.
Kelch will either be in here, he'll be in the chat, he'll be saying, Kelchi's not going to go down. He's not going to, go without saying something. He wants to say something. He's going
to come here and talk shit to me because
he's going to hit you. He's going to hammer you with some stuff. I know that.
Yeah. He wants to. Yeah, he's going to come in here and hammer me. I mean, I'm not going to stop him because you know what he wants, and he proved me wrong. So you know what, you proved me wrong. Come talk your shit.
All right, let's close the show out, guys. That's a wrap. Oh man, but what about here, man? Cobra Kai wash 0-0. Whoever gets the goal here, I think is going to secure it.
I think that's what she wrote on that one.
I said Cobra Kai was going to win this one, right? Or did I say wash?
I
thought you said washed.
I think I said wash.
Yeah, you managed to watch it. Anyone could win it right now. It's 0-0.
I mean, I got 3 out of the 4 right. So far, this will be the one. See if I can go 4 for 5.
So Boondock finishes up their series.
That's 2-1. And that's big for the Boondocks to move up in the ranks after a dreadful past couple of weeks, getting the big win against the powerhouse Sims team tonight. So I said earlier today, whoever wins that series would be my predictions, and maybe so. Maybe Saints is the team to beat.
Yeah, they've been playing excellent. They've been hot this last week.
Yeah, they've been playing very well.
And kudos to Shotgun, veteran captain here in the league. you know, with the way he drafted. He's a guy that has not done any trades this season. The team that he drafted is the team he has, and, you know.
Oh, there's that mouse again.
Crosby scoring a goal, but I don't know how much time they got left. It's 5-3 right there.
All right, we'll tune into this game for the rest of this period, see if anything can happen here. Oh, it looks like, hit the post.
Oh, and you know, Brick's loving that. The post, that's your best friend out there.
That's my boy Brick, my Call of Duty partner.
Crosby putting an empty net right now. So 6 skaters on the ice. Under a minute left.
Hey, we'll tune into this one and then we'll switch back to Cobra. See if Crosby.
It's going to be interesting. So if they get the empty net goal, that's it. It's going to be over. But
I got faith in my boys, you know. But let's see what happens.
And what about the goaltender right there for high expectations? You know, once they picked him up, that's
What's your son? He's good friends with the black and gold fella.
And look, they won their previous series, and tonight, unless something happens in the last 30 seconds, they're going to secure this series win. It looks like they are. They got the puck, controlling it right now. As the clock winds down, that'll be 5-3, and they get the empty net goal. Yeah, yes, they do.
Yeah, so I think that'll be all she wrote.
Yeah, that's
good on Crosby. You know, if you're on Crosby, Niels from Malkin, you're good. Kudos for taking those 2 points. You need those. They've been playing very well the past week or so, building up their position. So they got that cushion.
What about this dual goalie matchup here? Bills and Brick City. It's 0-0.
Wow.
And looks like we're going to get overtime here. Tremendous job by both goaltenders in game number 3. Brick with a couple key saves, and as well as Bills. Bills, you know, with tremendous saves in game 3. Both of them facing same shots, 11-11. I mean, it can't get any even than this, you know?
It's as close as it's going to get.
Both teams, no power play goals, penalty kill job, doing a good job for both squads. So let's see who's going to get the overtime. Mikey, who do you think is going to get the overtime winner here? Or any player is going to get that goal? C-Dub maybe, Cobb, you know, you got Bomber out there, and then for Watch, you got Mashot Pot, Hergsy, Gala.
I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna go with Bomber.
Gala, man.
I'm going with Bomber.
Okay. So
let me think about this one. I gotta think about this one because I mean both team has very good talent.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And Wash used to have Sniper. I bet they wish they had Sniper now.
Yeah. What a night
Mr.
Sniper's
Overtime.
It's definitely Sniper's night. I mean, he's played excellent tonight. I mean,
Ian in chat saying he's seen some shitty bounces tonight, but damn.
I still think Wash is going to win here in time, but I'm not exactly sure who's going to get that goal. I mean, they got too many weapons to say.
Yeah, I mean, you got Mosh, you got Hergsy out there. I mentioned Gala, or maybe one of the defensemen.
I think it's going to be Gala set up Hergsy.
Okay,
that's what I think it's going to be.
Prediction.
So there we go. We'll see which prediction holds up. The other series are done. This is the last one left of the night of the 5 series. And in the Crease, featuring all 5 here tonight, we did the swap in and out as well.
Last minute swap there.
Man, that was crazy.
It worked. I was happy with that. That worked. A little messy.
Where are you going to get that? You know, where are you going to get that? a swap, on the fly like that. And Johnny, good job as always, man. Keep on with the score updates. I mean, we got the leaderboards flashing there on the top. You got the 239hockey.net scroll. So
it's a beautiful thing. We're up there with the season, the week, the stats, and hold on here, we got some pressure. We got some. Oh wow!
What a call!
What is that, like 90th
The
time I
left
said wow?
winger on Odd Guys squad. I don't
Joe
know what that
NHL.
was.
Behind the bench, the overtime win.
So 1-0. Wow, that's a big goal, big series win, and it's another devastating loss for Washed. We've seen them previously. They lost in overtime twice against the Sims, and now again here tonight they lose in overtime and they lose another series.
That's unfortunate. So I go.
Guess who's
3
in our
for 5.
Yeah, who gets to join us?
Hello?
What's
Hello?
up, Kelchi?
Hello.
Kelch in the house, baby.
Wait, what?
Hey, I'll be right back.
Shadow's leaving.
Hey,
Out the door.
Wait, who let this guy in here?
Mike,
Who
you
let
can't
this
leave yet, buddy.
All right,
Johnny,
all right.
man. Great freaking win tonight. After game 1, we didn't think, you guys could bounce back, but you guys did. Taking the next 2 big series win, especially the way High Expectations won their series tonight. Deli's what Noodles.
Oh, hey, actually, I want to say that. Who won what? I don't even know what's going on in the other series.
Well, Yam lost tonight.
Yeah, they lost 2 games to 1.
Who they play?
Those
SBDR
guys.
came out big for those guys. The number ranked 11 team played spoilers tonight.
When you say they lost, like, what do you mean? Like, they lost 3?
2-1.
2 games to 1.
They lost series 2-1.
Okay.
Yeah, they took game 1 and lost the next 2.
High Expectations 1-2-1.
Who were they playing?
They were playing.
So they're gonna be still above Yambag on there.
Yeah.
Now they're gonna be up by 3 points.
Well, no, the team in question was Kelch because he was on the chopping block.
I was on the chopping block in your mind, and that's about it.
No, you're in 8th place, sir.
That's fine. I have going into the night. I had 4 series remaining though.
It's okay. You still got 4. It's okay because you still have time to choke.
I'm not even gonna listen into the bait. I'm not taking it.
So look,
Come on, take it.
I'm not. Look. My team. We won a series against a good team right now. We blew away game 1. They scored 2 power play goals, and it took us a moment to adjust to the fact that as much as I love the guy, Saswaka just fucking is burning every time out of the zone. So just tell Civic to play back, and those goals don't happen any longer, and then it's a different series after that.
So going into the series tonight, Kelch.
I want to give shout out to Superstar. That guy played great.
Yeah, he did.
I think it was game 2 or 3 or something like that. The guy made some huge fucking saves down the stretch, man. There was one I don't even know, like I don't even remember. I think it was a forced pass from Schwartz coming in the zone. My guy like caught up to it backhand to like flip it into the net, like what should have been just a tap in goal, and he just makes a beautiful save. I mean, give credit where credit's due. I can't
Kelch, you suck.
Save my life. You laugh if y'all. I don't know. Y'all probably didn't have my stream like audio on. There was a moment in game. I think it was game 3. I bust out yelling. I was livid with myself. I'm not playing good. I'm not burying the puck. I'm not doing a fucking thing. I'm gonna go sit about an hour in practice mode, just shooting on a net, make sure I can hit it. I like we can say whatever we want. Ian played great tonight.
Oh man, what about him? The most criticized guy there, especially in that trade, came out huge for you guys tonight, huh?
Look, he was the most criticized by you guys. I have full confidence in Ian. Everyone else in the league, they can say it. Oh, Dom's a bigger name. Dom is, but Dom's only one half of a puzzle piece, right? He's only a part-time guy. And the other half of that puzzle piece, even though he's one of my best friends in Adrenaline 15, it wasn't working. The chemistry wasn't there, and the move had to be done. I support my fucking players. Y'all can tell me this, you can tell me that, but Ian's well deserving of a fucking roster spot. The guy plays hard. The guy plays defensive. He helps shut down shit in the slot. So that is what we needed. I have to play better. There's no other answer.
Well, Kelch, with all joking and trolling aside, this is the professional journalism Marine Mike here.
Professional journalism Marine Mike.
Hold
on, I'm gonna sit back. You just Let's just see what you got. Let's go.
All right, let's see this.
Going into this series tonight, the previous 2 series you blew it. What was your thought going into the series tonight, and what words did you have for your team?
To be honest, it was really simple. Go out there and play our game and win. I didn't say anything else additional. Take care of business. That's that. I say that. So at the beginning of the season, we say the same thing every game day. It's game day hype. That's what we say in the chat in our team Discord. We get ready. We have good vibes, and we go out there and try to produce points. That's all that matters.
Now, were you worried that you would continue with this quicksand effect that's going on, or did you have that good feeling that you were going to come out tonight?
No, I've played a few times with my team over the last few days, and we've been playing very well. I like I said, I like my team where it is. I don't have an issue with it. When Sam is in net is on his game, he'll go toe to toe with any goalie in the league. I fully believe that. I got the best right defenseman in Kane in the league. I said it.
And he did so tonight against Superstar, so that was a interesting goalie matchup to watch tonight. Yeah. You know, great win, Couch. Great win, absolutely. Great series win there for you guys. Like I said, Ian coming out big, the overtime win, and securing 4 points.
Now, with 1 week left, Couch, who would you like to see yourself matched up with for the first round of playoffs?
I don't care.
You don't have a favorite in mind? Some team that you rather you think you would do better against?
Well, if the season ended today, you'd be playing Cobra Kai. So that's
okay.
If the season ended today, right now, as the points stand, you'd be playing Cobra Kai, and definitely a great win because what ends up happening now is, and I'm kind of looking. Sorry, I'm looking up to my monitors here. So Johnny Quinn's Classic now has 29 points. Daly's Wet Noodles took 1 game, 24. They're 5. So you got that 5-point gap on that 9th place team, so you definitely give yourself a little cushion. You play Orange Sus Monday night, and they're a great team, but they've been they've had a little bit of bad luck the past couple series. So there's that too. You're playing one of the top teams here, so it doesn't get easy, but it's this is a good win, a very important win for you guys for sure.
Well, we were ready for this for a good matchup. We played our warm-up game. We matched up against the Simps and played them. So it was a solid little test warm-up. We played better in the warm-up game than we did in the series, to be honest with you. I think we beat the Simps like 5-1 or 5-2 in the warm-up game. And then we struggled at least early on to generate stuff. Like I said, that falls on me.
So when are we going to see Blazed Unleashed?
Wait, what?
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
You're gonna see it right now. Hold on a sec.
Wait, Blaze isn't on my team. Wait, what do you mean?
I'm asking Blaze. When are we going to get to see Johnny Blaze Unleashed?
I'm not following you. Let me pull up the stream so I can see whatever it is that you're talking about.
No, I'm just asking in general.
You're going to see me. You're going to see this right now again. Hold on. Let me find it. Hold
on. It's loading up. I'll tell you when it pulls up here on my end.
I'm just changing subject.
You're gonna see.
If you guys want to change subject,
right here. There's me.
We may want to get Epic in here, who's looking to good after their post-series win tonight against Crosby and Eels for Malkin, taking 2 out of the 3 games here tonight.
I'm in here too, Hollywood.
Yeah, Mastopa's in here. We're not going to talk to Mastopa.
We got Mashapa. What's going on?
We got Mashapa in here. Here we go, Mash. How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing good. Another tough series loss.
Did you play tonight? Wait, what happened? Who'd you play?
How much overtime losses is that, man? What's going on? You guys are almost up there with high expectations with the number of overtime losses. I mean, it is points for you guys, so you guys are getting the points to stay still in that playoff picture, to stay still above.
Okay, I apologize. I don't even know. Who did y'all play? Wait, so you're on Hergy's team, so you
Cobra Kai.
Yeah, it was it was Wash versus Cobra Kai.
So
they lost in overtime. 2-1 series. Third game was in overtime, 1-0.
So wait, you took 3 points, I'm assuming?
Yeah.
Okay.
You guys look real good game 2. I mean, you guys were scoring, and then came game 3. I mean, it was a 0-0 game going into overtime, and then they got the big OT winner. What happened in that game 3? Just both goaltenders standing on their head, or just the offense did not click over there?
No, I mean, we were cycling and pretty much, I feel like controlling the game, pretty much all of the game. But just Brick was standing on his head.
Okay. I really thought it was Gallo was going to get the OT winner, man. I called it on here, but did not happen.
Dude, I could have told you right now, Gallo wasn't getting the OT. I didn't watch it. I didn't watch a second of that series, and I could have told you Gallo wasn't getting the OT winner.
He's saying Gallo's sus. Is that what he's saying? Gallo is sus.
Look. I'll say it this way: I would have more confidence in Butt Cheeks Bill scoring the OT winner, right? Than Gallo.
Well, Gallo was on Cougar Hunter's side anyways, and Cougar Hunter's pretty
Yeah. Dude, Cougar Hunter, dude, I've watched a few of their series, like when he's played. He was out the series that we played him, but the series that I've watched him play, man, the guy, shout out to him. That guy is a very solid D man, dude. Like I like it. I like it a lot when I see like guys, especially new guys to the league, thrive. Like if y'all know me like deep at heart, like I love watching new guys play. Like challenge whoever. Like Mash is, he's newer to the league. He's a bum now. We don't like him, right? We give him shit. We gotta give him shit, right? But in all seriousness, so like I like watching the young guys like come up. Like obviously, we have the D-Marts of the world. We have we have old fucks in this league. I mean, like when I'm talking old, I'm talking like Drug Monkey RX old, like me. Old, right?
Me?
No, not you. No. Drug Monkey RX old. Like that guy is old.
I'm like his same age.
Dude, they call him the Muffin Man, not because of his fucking shots, because he only eats muffin because that's all his gums can take anymore.
Oh gosh.
Dude,
what about his typing skills, man?
Bro, hunt and peck out the ass, dude. Hunt and
where's
peck.
Drug?
I'm talking like this guy. Like if he was a nomad back in the day, man, he'd be a hunter, not a gatherer. He'd be a hunter.
Welcome, Swizz, to the chat. Swizz, what's up, buddy?
So, quick question for you, Mash. With 1 week coming up, with 1 week left before playoffs, if you could make any changes to the way your team plays, like maybe putting people in different positions or anything like that, what changes would you make?
I would make no changes, and I really don't care who we play.
Okay, that's not bad. Good, that's fine. Confidence, baby. Like it.
Our team's been buzzing, just hasn't been going our way, but it's likely to shift.
Yeah, I mean, you guys are in every series, and not getting blown out anywhere here and there, but, those overtime losses do hurt. Kelchi, you mentioned about rookies, big nights. What about 11s tonight for those guys?
What do you do?
Getting big series win against Yambag, taking 2 out of 3, number 11 place team, playing spoilers tonight against Yambag.
How many points did you get?
So, not sure, but I know SBDR was freaking.
Look, if you're gonna call out Levens, let's just call it what it is. That's Mash's boy, man. So Mash,
right.
I mean,
Right.
give us something about him. Give us a little intel on your boy Levens.
Levens is your Patrice Bergeron.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
He has a little offensive upside, but really he's that third defenseman where you're not going to get shit through the middle.
Okay.
Well, we got in here. Swizz?
Everyone get
Swizz World has joined us.
your bubblers rolling. We have Swizzy World in the room.
Swizzy.
Yo, what's
How do you
poppin'?
like that intro, my homie?
I like it. What's good, Mike?
Well, yes, welcome to the show. We've been trying to get you in the room for a while. You've been making some great trades, moving up in the standings, getting some great wins. How are you feeling right now?
I feel good. I feel really good. It's just probably my best version of my team that I'm gonna get. And I feel confident with them. We've been playing a lot together, especially us forwards. Me and Nabucha, Black and Gold, every night grinding. So the chemistry is really coming together, and the vibes in the locker room is really at its all-time high, pretty much.
You guys look great tonight, man. I mean, shaky game 1 start, but then the next 2, you guys look real good, especially game number 3.
Yeah. I mean, we came out slow in the first game, a little adjustment period. But once we got everyone really together, I actually missed the whole first period. I was in a party by myself talking, and I was gone. I wasn't in the party. So,
are you sure you weren't super high?
No, because it showed that I was in the party, but I wasn't. And after the first intermission, I get a party invite. I'm like, what the fuck? I thought I'm in the party. I just thought no one was talking because they were mad we lost the first game. That happened not to be the case. So, again, we came back and we really played well the last 2 games and got the 4 points that we really needed.
So talking about getting the points you needed, let's go through some of the trades you made. Let's walk through the process. So the 1 week you actually had to call up Marine Mike to fill in for a series for you. That would be the start of it. Him getting you 2 overtime losses. But it was a sweep nonetheless. Then you end up dropping him because you end up making a trade. Tell us about that trade.
Which trade you're referring to? I made so many.
Butcher Son.
Oh, the Butcher Son trade. You know what? I don't want to dog anyone on the show, and I'm not trying to do that. I'm not going to do that. But honestly, we just had issues between me and Superstar. He wasn't happy on the team, and he was kind of the last guy besides Epic who I wanted to keep, who I planned to keep. So I just feel like we just had to make a fresh move. I knew my boy Buff, he was interested in Superstar earlier, so I kind of just hope for the best and we'll try to pitch a good story along, and he bid on it, and I just was gladly to take a new goalie and a fresh start, and it's turned out to work.
I think that
great.
trade worked out great for you guys. I mean, I think that's the first time I've seen a goalie get traded for 2 players. You ended up getting 2 for 1 in that deal. Getting the part-timer guy that you've played with last season as well. But heading into tonight, Swizz, you guys only had 5 wins coming in tonight, but you guys are in that playoff picture, which is crazy. And that for the fact that you have 7 overtime losses. I know you wish to get some of those points, that extra point from some of those overtime losses. But tonight, getting the big 4 points here against a very good Crosby, Niels, for Malkin team. And especially looking at your schedule, you have that reschedule, so you have 3 series next week. Really able to move up those rankings, man.
Yeah, we're really confident going in. I think we have a really the schedule is very favorable on our end, and we're in our hands of our own destiny. We just got to get as many points as possible going forward these last 3 series. Especially the Kurt Dog series, that has to be a sweep. We cannot afford to lose any points at this point. It's unfortunate that we lost game 1 and we weren't able to get a point. But hopefully those overtime losses in the beginning of the season are going to come back and help us rather than hurt us.
Yeah, I got to give a shout out to you though, Swizz, man. As a captain here, coming back, especially after that horrendous season last season, you come in here this season, captaining again. And you playing center this season, and a lot of guys questioned that move, especially early in the season when you guys weren't really putting up that many points. You guys were losing a lot of series, but now it seems you guys are clicking. With Black, with you, with Nabuch. Nabuch had a tremendous night tonight. Really clicked and it really showed here tonight in that series.
Yeah, I've actually just been playing nothing but center this whole NHL. So really, it's I've learned a lot from other people really to put me in this spot where I'm able to already know exactly where to be and how to play the position. I feel like my hockey IQ is just probably higher than most, or the elite high. So it's just natural, to play the position correctly as a defensive center. But I can also provide offense, which a lot of centers, like you guys were talking about, the Evans, he's really defensive. Well, I can add the offensive center in it too as well. So I think that benefits my style in this game.
Yeah, no, absolutely, man. Absolutely. I like your defensive side as well with Epic.
Did I hear Philly say he's defensive?
I think so.
You could probably count on during that series maybe 3 odd man rushes the whole series. I mean, that's just I don't really forecheck much, so I'm always looking to make sure there's no out of man rushes back. That's like one of my strong, like I work on that during the game. Like I focus on stopping those out of man rushes many times as possible.
Yeah. And I'm looking at your roster here, Swiss. I like the setup you got here. You got the starting 6 that we saw tonight, but you also have your part-timers, BC Ren, Mike King out there.
I'll get my garage door.
to fill in when needed. As well on the defensive side, you got a backup goaltender. So it looks good. Pogs making his comeback season here this season. Good luck. I hope you guys make a good run on here because you guys been playing great last couple of weeks now. And you got games in the hand coming up for the last week, which is going to be a big week for you guys, week number 6.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me, guys.
No problem.
Anytime, man. Anytime.
All right, Swizzrold, captain of high expectations. Getting the big series win tonight. Kelchi's still in that garage or whatever, looking for his toolbox.
There's Kelchi lives in Texas, so he's probably you getting sucked up by a tornado or something.
Hold on, how does it sound right now? I just got in my car and went through my Bluetooth.
Sounds good.
Like shit.
Sounds fine to me.
There we go. Is that better again?
That's even better. We got Kelchi live from Texas.
Yeah, I literally am. I just got in the car. I literally rushed home after work. Popped on my series. Realized I have no food in the house, and I'm gonna go try to figure out what the fuck I can do.
A little late night shopping. That's nothing. I do that sometimes. I like doing that better actually. Nobody in the store. I got my earbuds in.
Dude, it's nice at night. Like everyone in my neighborhood. Like
we lost you, Kelchi.
At the moment, like, dude, I don't care. You know what I mean? Like, dude,
we missed like half that conversation.
Yeah, you kind of blanked out there.
In the crease, like we're in the crease, but we're also in my car. You know what I mean?
In the crease in Kelch's car.
All we're missing is the camera footage in that car.
Oh yeah, like that.
please hold. Please hold.
You need that like laptop to the side with the camera facing up so you can talk while you're driving, right? My uncle's a truck driver. He drives like cross country doing trucking and all that. He used to do that when we used to like talk. We were like, "Hey, I'm driving 3,000 miles." He's like, "You see that upper view?" I was like, "Should you be doing that?"
Oh God, I remember back in the day we used to do these radio shows for the leagues, and then Hugh Laurie would be in the drive-thru listening in on the show, placing his order and stuff. Oh gosh!
You'd hear Hugh Laurie ordering like $47 worth of Taco Bell.
Bro, tacos sound really good right now.
It kind of does.
No, do you remember the one season that I was captain in the old league, and I had to do my draft while I was driving to work?
Oh God!
I think I remember that.
There you go, boys. It's in general chat. There you go. You got your visuals.
Kelch, hold on. I'm gonna put this. I'm putting this on the. Can I put this on the stream? Is that cool?
By all means.
All right, here we go. We got Kelchi in the chat of our 239 Discord. Look at that. That's dedicated. I'm gonna zoom in about it.
He's picking up the postseason win.
Oops. Well, what did I do now?
Yeah, I gotta figure out what I don't even know what's open anymore. I don't know at this time of night what's even open. Like to be honest,
it's midnight 11, here, but you got 11.
Okay. Here, but like,
just be careful. You're driving on a 5-lane roadway that's posted 40 mile an hour. It's pretty high speed there.
See here, what's open? Taco Bell, McDonald's.
Okay,
you got White Castle over there?
I don't need Taco Bell. Like that's a no-go for me. If nothing else, I'll just go to the gas station and see what I can see.
Oh man,
do what you gotta do. Yeah, I know. We have Sheets over the east. They got Wawa. I don't know what you guys have down there in Texas, but
fuck Wawa. Sheets is better.
Oh, I'll take Sheets over Wawa any day.
Wait, hold on. What is Wawa?
All right, so we have these gas stations that is also like a deli. They make like pizzas, wings, subs, basically whatever you want.
Places like QT and shit, right?
Yeah.
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 Wawa is a place that has a horrible habit of not changing the toilet paper rolls in the damn bathrooms.
Okay,
So
how many times are you using the toilet paper? How many times are you using the bathroom at a fucking gas station, though, my
You
guy?
gotta do what you gotta do, man.
Okay, and hold on. If we're going to talk about gas stations, I'm about to drop something on you guys. If you're not from Texas, I apologize. If you ever visit, you got to go. All right, Bucky. All right? Look it up if you don't know what it is.
I know exactly what Bucky's is.
Bro, it is the best gas stations in the world. It's like a fucking mini, like, super world. Like Walmart or something. It is literally the upper echelons of, as far as upper echelons of gas stations ever could go. It's literally like the inside is an entire mall. There you have every option from here to Timbuktu, and their brisket sandwiches are unfucking matched.
I was just about to say that.
Their Texas brisket sandwiches.
I could go for a brisket
top
sandwich.
notch, buddy. Oh man, you gotta have it.
Ian Berean, man. Ian, I'm with Ian. He's in the chat saying Sheets is the best. I love Sheets.
I love Sheets. I said, fuck Wawa, Sheets is better.
Oh yeah, Whataburger is open. That is an option. You know, it is a Texas thing.
I have to agree with you, Ken. I got to go to Texas, and I got to stop out of Bucky's, and their brisket. Oh my!
See, Mike knows. I'm not making that up. If you ever get a chance, I don't care if you're full. I don't care if you ate 12 seconds before you walked in the building and you're as bloated as you absolutely can get to. I want you to go ahead and say, "Give me 2 brisket sandwiches." You will not regret it. Make sure you get extra pickles. Get them on the side, dude. That's like the play.
No, you're right. Ian's right. Northeast, but I'm in southwestern Pennsylvania. We got Sheets all over here. I live for that stuff.
All right, so I just went to a place.
Brick City in the chat.
Mike said something about tacos, so I tried to go to a taco place, but they apparently I guess they closed at 7-Eleven. So they're gone. That option's out the window. It might be a Whataburger play, boys. It might be a Whataburger play.
Don't you have a Pizza Hut or something that can just deliver?
Oh, dude, Pizza Hut kills me. Oh.
But, I mean, maybe I should just stop at the. I should just.
Yeah.
You know what? You know what? Y'all want to just go on the? Y'all want to go in the grocery store with me? I'll just interview some random person for you. Ask them how they feel about the win tonight.
Oh my god!
You know the best part about it is you don't think I will, do you?
Dear God.
We're about to interview him. How you feeling about Johnny Kling's classic hits? He's gonna be like,
what? So, okay. So Brick's in the party. Welcome.
Brick's in the chat.
Yeah,
she's in the Discord. So he says, "Hi, I just joined. What did I miss? I was too busy carrying my team." Brick City, I love the confidence.
Big hard carry. I heard Brick got a big ass dub today. Good shit, Brick.
Yeah, another shutout for him. He leads the league in most shutouts right now.
Johnny, you're over by where my wife went to college at. My wife went to Sea Hill University in Greensburg.
Okay, yeah, I'm like an hour from there.
I wish that way.
Yeah. She went there for music therapy.
Very cool, very cool. Yeah, so down here in this part of the state, we have Sheets. So I visit that place frequently. I live for Sheets.
All right, we're going in the store.
I can walk to a Sheets in 5 minutes from my house.
Oh my gosh, I would love to have a Kelch video of him going into a Texas gas station for shopping. That'd be interesting.
Oh no, we're not going to the gas station. We're going right in Walmart, boys.
Oh my god, a Texas Walmart.
We're going to the worst of the worst.
Oh my god, we're scraping the bottom of the barrel here. A Texas Walmart. Jeez. Holy, this is the type of stuff you see on YouTube or the internet. People from Walmart. I envision half of those are from Texas.
You're probably right. The other half are from Florida.
The other half are probably from Florida, yeah. Where Hugh Laurie is at. He's chilling. He knows them people. And maybe a couple here in the Pittsburgh region.
I got a question, though. Did you hear about the big win tonight from Johnny Kling's classic hits? You did not. So they won a series 2-3, clinching a solid 4 points. It was an amazing series.
It was a solid series, solid win.
Seriously, talking to someone right now. Random.
All right, so update, boys. Update. So Walmart's closed.
Apparently. Closed?
I
it's
don't know.
COVID, you dumbass. They closed at 10.
Oh, yeah.
Since when?
That's right.
There's 17 million cars in the parking lot.
I thought the one by me opened all night. I don't know.
Dude, I'm in Texas. We have the most COVID cases in the world. Why is anything closed?
Right. You guys should be used to it by now.
I mean, I guess I got ramen at the house. I mean,
just order a goddamn pizza.
Get a Domino's pizza, yeah. Or Ian's mentioning what a Whataburger is. Is that down by you?
It's. I have one really close by. I'm just gonna switch to my car speaker in a second.
All right, you're good. Yeah, I know the Walmart by me. The Walmart by me is seriously ghetto. I hate it. And it's like I'm not worried about COVID when I go there. I'm worried about AIDS or getting mugged. That's my
no. Wait, where? No. See, the sheets over by me. Okay, over in this farm country, we have people who think they are from Texas, dressing up in moon boots, like really thin leggings and a cowboy hat.
You have a misconception of whatever the hell you just called. I don't even know the terminology for what you just used. The moon boot? I don't even know what that is.
Those lugs fur boots,
like just cowboy boots.
Yeah, the Uggs.
Dude, the only person wearing Uggs here is like anyone from the age of 15 to maybe like 21. Blonde female.
So where I'm at,
anybody with a TikTok account.
Blonde females from the age of 15 to 21. Those are the only people that wear Uggs in Texas. It's not a Texas thing.
So no, where I'm at in Pennsylvania. So it's in like the Amish country. We have all these people who think they are from the very deep South. It's funny as shit. They wear those Uggs, or I call them boots, like the girls, with very thin leggings and like then a cowboy hat and then a coat, and they all sit in the back of the truck.
Let's debunk a few theories here. We don't just sit around wearing cowboy hats. Probably about 70% of the women, they do wear leggings. That's accurate.
All right.
That part is accurate as hell. But the men, nobody wears cowboy hats unless you're actually country as hell. So it's like nobody.
No, so they tailgate at these gas stations here where I'm at. That's how fucking pathetic my gas stations are. They tailgate.
What are they tailgating for? They ready for the next big 239 series?
Right?
No, they just go to Sheets to tailgate just to hang out.
That's
in the parking lot.
Dude, in Texas, we tailgate at everything, though. I mean, but we tailgate at events. We'll tailgate at a fucking high school game. High school football game.
You don't go to a gas station and tailgate for no reason.
$1 million high school stadiums here to watch high school football.
But you don't go to a gas station, do nothing, and tailgate.
No, that's
what they do over here.
You go to the gas station to buy random shit and get gas. That's it. Nothing else.
No, they sit out in the back of their truck. They go in, they order food, they just kind of hang out in the tailgate of their trucks in the parking lot, just sit there and just bullshit.
That doesn't sound like a good time.
3 hours.
I don't know. That doesn't sound like a good time. I mean, we got those here too, like a couple counties east of us. Oh, we just lost Hollywood.
Yep.
Hollywood.
Yes, Ian, you're right. The Sheets by my where I live, that's where the cops hang out. Yeah, I'm not trying to be rude. Love our boys in blue. Much respect. But we do a lot of cops and teenagers hang out there, just goofing around.
You're goofing around.
I am goofing around. I'm gonna goof around and Doom Eternal in a little bit here.
Hey, Coach, are we going to get sussy tonight?
I don't think we're gonna get anybody.
I'm driving around. Hell, I'm going out for a drive, a series win drive. I'm just relaxing. Dude, it's actually okay. Hold on. So y'all might laugh, but it's cold here. It's like 40 degrees right now.
Right.
I mean, hey, that's cold here.
Well, for you guys, that's cold. Yeah. For me, that's for us here, that's summer.
Hold on. Let me double check. What's the actual temp right now? The
Down in
Texas. Is 41 degrees. I'm in a jacket. You know
Swizzy61 in the chat mentions Kelch is looking for hookers.
Bro, I'm fine. I'm trying to find them,
okay,
bro.
Now hold on.
Hey, Swizzy, if you're listening, Monster J took them all.
Monster J took all the hookers. So let's take a look at this photograph.
Can't find any of them.
I'm going to go back to the photo that Kelch took on his drive.
Hold on. I should have taken a photo of the guy I talked to at the door of Walmart and gave him the breakdown of the series. That guy, he looked at me, he's like, really? He was excited. Look at this. Telling him breaking news.
Look at this photo. This is from about 10 minutes ago where Kelch was driving down some 5-lane highway down somewhere in Texas.
Dude, you say 5-lane highway. It's a back road.
Are you wait? There's 2 lanes and a turn lane, isn't there? No.
Yeah, there's 2 lanes and a turn lane, but it's just a random road.
Okay,
like
so,
literally our highways are like 5 lanes wide, easy every time.
Right.
So, I mean,
so I could easily see like a lady of the night standing off the side, and hey, baby, want a good time? I could easily see a lot of shoulder width. A lot of ladies of the night could hang out there and wait for Kelchi to pick up.
Ladies of the night, Jesus boys.
Ladies of the red light district. On that road, that road looks like something out of like remember Borat when he goes to Atlanta.
You could say Johnny Kling's trying to get that original classic hit.
Trying to get it. Johnny Kling trying to get that HIV.
Oh Jesus, man! I can't with you right now, dude. This sucks. Like everything apparently is closed. See,
it's what 10 o'clock over there.
This is why my work should just automatically let me off work early because they know I have a series. You know what I mean? Like, hey, look, I play tonight. I gotta go. Why do you gotta go? Because I gotta get some food. Okay?
I agree with that.
Then I gotta play.
If you have a boss who plays Xbox, like, dude, sympathize with me. I got a series tonight. Can you let me off? Come on.
Dude, I can't. My boss, she does not.
Oh,
I showed her how to play. I showed her how to play Among Us like 3 weeks ago. She was like, "Have you played this game before?" My kids told me to play it, and she knows I'm a gamer. And I was like, "Yeah," and she's like, "Dude, it's awesome. It's so fun."
I love those.
And she's like, "What?" I was like, "What are you doing?" And she was like, "I don't know." I was like, "You're an imposter. You're gonna sabotage something and kill someone, or what?"
It's like, one of those things where like,
what does that mean? And I was like, "How long have you played?" She's like, "A day."
Yeah.
Okay. Here
like these non-gamer like Facebook moms are like, "Did you play this video game? It's called Among Us. It's called Candy Crush." It's like, get out of here.
Yeah,
you know nothing about games.
My niece plays it. My niece is 7, and I got her Among Us stuff. Like she'd like playing it.
And they'll be like, "Did you hear about this game called Minecraft?"
Hold on, you say this. One of her Christmas presents come in, and it's like this like Among Us coloring book, but it's like for kids and adults. So it's like these Among Us characters either killing each other or dressed up in like costume type related things. So like there was like literally one of like Star Wars related theme. There was like one of you name it. It's got a bunch of different things. And I'm sitting there flipping through this thing. I'm like, dude, this thing is badass as fuck. I was like, if I cared about coloring, I'd order another one, keep this one for myself. Like, I was like, this is messed up, man. This shit is actually well better than I thought. I was like $7.99 or something. And I was like, this is great.
Okay, so we're gonna speaking of Among Us, you got to check out this. These are the pumpkins I carved for Halloween this year. I mean, this is how badass it gets. Among Us, that's pretty badass right there. That's pretty gangster right there. We lost Kelchi.
Wait, I'm here.
Okay, you're there. I hear your sound cutting in and out a little bit.
Oh, I don't know. You might hear maybe my blinker. Maybe you heard that. I don't know.
All right, that's all good. But yeah, that's all good. Anyway, what's everybody feeling tonight? What's everybody playing tonight? I mean, we had a good night of hockey. We're gonna be back Monday night. We got a lot of series going on here. Like I said, Monday night we have Crosby, Nils for Malkin at the Boondock Saints. Those guys versus Washed. Johnny Kling Classic Hits versus Orange Sus. That'll be a big one for you guys. And Sus. Winners coming versus the Simps.
Well, we'll see. That might be, if y'all are doing in the Crease, that series might be rescheduled.
Okay.
I'm trying to reschedule that series to Sunday night.
Okay. All right. Let us know in the chat or in the Discord what happens. And
yep, we'll do. All right. I'm gonna go hop in the CVS here, but I'm gonna let y'all go. Appreciate it. Good work, guys.
Thank you.
Johnny Kling out.
All right. Yeah. So I want to sign off myself.
Yeah, I'm gonna sign off too.
Well, tuning in.
All right. Thank you, guys. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll catch you next time. Look at possibly Sunday. Depends if we got some series. Maybe we can throw a show on. Otherwise, it'll see you Monday. Peace and good nights.